Yes, yes, yes. People, H God, Beer Sports Talk. We are back. Yeah, man, I didn't even really want to do this video, bro. It's not going to be long. It's not going to be much. You know, I'm very, very sad, obviously. PSG 2, Arsenal 1. Valiant effort by the boys, but in the end, we didn't get it done. Couldn't get it done, you know? And it's hard because just looking over the two legs, like, we were not bad at all. And you know what I mean? Like, Donnarumma was undoubtedly the best player over the two legs for both of them. It albeit as well as the midfield player all that time. That's not to say PSG didn't play good, but it's just to say that even with our shortcomings in the attack and the offense, we create some good chances even today. We create couple good chances. Well, it's just Donnarumma just did what he had to do. You know what I mean? And it's like, hats off to them. You know what I mean? PSG win. You know what I mean? The strength of squad over the two legs definitely showed. You know what I mean? I felt we looked very just tired. You know what I mean? Lethargic. We already don't have the biggest squad, and with the injuries and all that, you know what I mean, we're already thin. So it's like, after a while, the dog them just look fatigued, bro. It's like, we just never have the cutting edge again, but again. And it's like another season feeling frustrated where it just feels like this shit has more to do with just us shooting ourselves in the foot and shit that we didn't do versus just we are not good enough and just so far away. And it upsetting and frustrating, bro. You know what I mean? Extremely upsetting and frustrating. And it's just hard to deal with. And it's like every year it just feel like the same thing. And it's like, yeah, you know, it is what it is. I never really know what to say, but obviously it's not all doom and gloom, you know what I mean? I know the trolls are gonna be out. And it's like that video, like I said, I don't feel like doing this shit, bro. I'm not gonna put in nothing, no edits, nothing. Like, you can go see it yourself for this one. You know what I mean? I've been through enough pain today already. So it's like, but you know, online, the trolls and everything, it's out already. You know, people are in their hands, they couldn't wait. It is what it is, bro. But we can look and say that, yo, despite everything this season, we still given a good account of ourselves and made it far. I mean, bro, for Christ's sakes, we have Mikel Merino playing center forward, bro. A center midfielder is playing center forward because of that many injuries. And yeah, we know, so we didn't even sign a striker and all that. January was highly unlikely. We didn't even sign a striker even before then, right? That is 100% known. But it's like, yo, having both Havertz and Jesus go down with such long-term injury bad, and just overall, bro, like, it fucked way up that area, dog. But we should have had a squad the size enough to deal with it. And it's like, I know the Kroenkes have been spending money more than they have before. Before them never used to spend at all. It's like, no, them start spend more money. But guess what? We need to spend more, bro. Yes, we need to spend more, because at the end of the day, look at who you're competing with on all fronts. You know what I mean? Yes, Liverpool in the Premier League this year, and they're not huge spenders. They still spend more than us. And they've spent better because them at least spend, and you know, they have that one talisman player in a Salah where, you know, once him fit and all that, him give him a certain cutting edge, but we not have as yet. You know, we have players where I develop Saka. He can be that player in a couple more years, but it's like for right now, and especially because when we play him get double, triple team like this. This PSG tie completely. Majority of the positions when they see him, minimum double team. You know what I mean? And teams can afford to do that because we don't really have much else to where you are. Yeah, double team Saka somebody. Y'all left almost damn near open. It can't work. You know what I mean? We don't have that big of a squad yet. We have a good foundation, but now it's more. We need to add more. Look at who we are compete with. Today we play PSG. Look on PSG squad. Look how much money they've invested overall to have such a deep squad. Even at City, bro, January gone, City spent like what, 200 plus million in January, bro. You have to think about it. So this summer it's really crucial on that, and especially because we're going to be having players leave. So it's like we have to replace players. Like, that's something I got big. But like I say, man, congratulations, PSG. They earned it. Personally, I still think this year is Inter's Champions League to win. I think they're too robust, too physical, too big. Like Inter almost plays like how we've been having to play this season, but on steroids. You know what I mean? With a much bigger and deeper squad, but should be a very good final to watch and see. But I'm going to go and drown my pain away now and all that. So yeah, until the next one, I'm out.